Good evening. Welcome back to Glisten TV News. South Africans, attention. Eskom's deadline to recode prepaid meters is this Sunday, November 24th. Failure to update will result in power loss and potential replacement costs of up to a 12,000. Electricity Minister Kagosyantsho Ramatgopa confirms this as a hard stop deadline. Over 2.1 million meters remain to be migrated, while 5 million have already been updated. When buying electricity tokens from authorized vendors, customers will receive 20-digit codes for recoding. Don't miss this critical deadline. Act now to avoid disruption to your electricity supply. A complex situation is unfolding at the Stilfontein mine shaft, where thousands of illegal miners are trapped underground. In a desperate plea, the miners requested antiretroviral medication, but Health Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi has highlighted the challenges of distributing ARVs without medical oversight. Typically, ARVs require a doctor's diagnosis and prescription to ensure safe and effective treatment. Why? Motsoaledi questions how the medication would be distributed, citing concerns about potential harm to the miners. Who do you send the ARVs to? Under whose name will the ARVs come out? And where will they come out from? What will they be treating? Because we do not know the diagnosis of anybody. The police minister has assured that SAPs will not stop anyone from helping the miners, but medical safety remains a top priority. Chidimma Adetshina, the first runner-up at Miss Universe 2024, has announced her decision to quit pageantry and relocate to Nigeria due to personal reasons. Why? This comes after a remarkable journey from competing in the Miss South Africa pageant to representing Nigeria on the global stage. Adetshina's participation in the Miss South Africa pageant was marred by controversies surrounding her citizenship and eligibility. Why? Despite withdrawing from the competition, she went on to win Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 and made history as the first runner-up at Miss Universe 2024, the highest placement for Nigeria in the pageant. Why? Adetshina's mother, a Mozambican national, has been prohibited from entering South Africa following an investigation into alleged identity fraud. Why? The Department of Home Affairs revoked Adetshina's South African identity papers, citing preliminary evidence of fraud and identity theft related to her mother's acquisition of South African citizenship. Zimbabwe and Zambia are joining forces to tackle their severe electricity crisis, with power cuts lasting up to 21 hours a day. The Kariba Dam's dwindling water levels, caused by El Niño, have crippled hydroelectric power generation. At a summit in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwean Vice President Constantino Chiwenga emphasized the need for renewable energy, leveraging abundant sunlight for large-scale solar farms. Zambia's Energy Minister Makiso Chikote stressed the importance of grid modernization and smart technologies. President Emmerson Mnangagwa has appointed Lovemore Matuk as the new Minister of State for National Security, tasked with overseeing the Central Intelligence Organization (CIO). Matuk, formerly Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, takes on this critical role following concerns that Mnangagwa was in breach of the Constitution for not appointing a minister to oversee national intelligence. Y². The position has been vacant since Owen Cube's dismissal in January 2022 due to conduct deemed inappropriate. Matuk's appointment aims to fill this gap and ensure Zimbabwe's national security is adequately addressed. Additionally, Mnangagwa has appointed Rossi Mpofu as Special Advisor on Disability Issues and Raymore Mashingura as Executive Director for Presidential and National Scholarships. Effective immediately, the World Health Organization, who is granted emergency use listing to KM Biologics Mpox vaccine, LC16M8, marking a significant step in combating the ongoing outbreak. Why? This vaccine is the second to receive whose backing, following the pre-qualification of Bavarian Nordic's MVABN vaccine in September. Why? The LC16m8 vaccine is approved for use in individuals over 1 year of age and is administered using a 5-puncture, bifurcated needle squared. The Japanese government has announced a donation of 3.05 million doses of the LC16m8 vaccine, along with specialized inoculation needles, to the Democratic Republic of Congo, the hardest hit country with over 39,000 suspected cases and 1,000 deaths. Why? This move is expected to facilitate increased and timely access to vaccines in areas affected by outbreaks. WHO Assistant Director General for Access to Medicines and Health Products, Dr. Yukiko Nakatani, emphasized that vaccines are a crucial tool in containing the outbreak. That's all we had for you at this time. Kindly consider subscribing to our channel for more news updates. Until we meet again, it's goodbye from us.